How's it going, everybody? CJ here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing something new. We got a new series idea, and I'm going to see how you guys like this. It's going to be kind of a financial thing and kind of be seeing what's going on. This series is called Mail Day. So I'm going to be, whenever I buy a lot of cards, I'm going to just not open them for a bit and then open them all at once on camera and talk about the reason why I'm purchasing certain cards. And yeah, so let's hop into this. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, you can support the channel through the Patreon, which is down below, and also through the TCG Player affiliate link down below. And if you want to buy any of the cards that I have purchased, then you can do so through that link, and it helps the channel. So let's see what I brought today. I'm going to try to do this so you can't see any addresses on here. So we got here. Let's see, what do we got here? Floating Dream Zubera. So I got this. This is it a foil or no? I don't even know. I can't tell. I don't think it's a foil. I made a lot of, the lighting's not good, and it's been a bit since I have opened anything. So I've been letting everything stack up. So yeah, this is for my Obeka deck. No, this is for the Orami deck that I'm building. So, encoring this lets you draw a ton of cards because you're going to end up with 3 Zuberas entering the graveyard. And so you draw a card for each Zubera. So each one draws you 3 cards. So you're drawing 9 cards from encoring this at the end of your turn. That seems real good. Next up, we've got let's see. This is something a little on the pricier side, probably. This purchase was a full art foil extended art foil hold breacher. It's really dark. Wow. Just the lighting in here is not great. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting. Hold on one second. Let's see if this helps. That's better. So I purchased this for my CEDH deck, and I think now might be the right time to buy these extended art foils because collector boosters are probably not going to have another print run, and there's not too many out there. Like, depending on how many like print runs they actually do, but if they don't do any more print runs or they do a minor print one later, then these are going to be very pricey, especially the playable cards. And the mythics are really hard to pull. Like, if you've opened any of the boxes, they're very, very rare. This is only a rare, not a mythic, but I think that the collector booster extended art foils might be worth purchasing at this point because I think they're going to go up soon, especially cards like Hull Breacher, because this is a staple now in Commander. And every CDH deck is going to want this card. A lot of decks are just going to want this card, so I think it's a worthwhile purchase now. Next up, what did I buy here? Just trying to open it the easier ways, so that way I don't, because this one's kind of really taped down. Alright, this is interesting packaging. Looks like a package with a note card. There we go. More packaging. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness, there's still more packaging. Okay, this is another one. It's another, oh no. This is the Full Art Foil Mana Drain. So, right when I purchased this card, it was around $100. I think I paid 110 for it. And that seems like a steal considering before this reprint, a normal Mana Drain was running around 120, 130 or so. I think this card's a very high demand card. It's a very powerful card in Commander. This card's gonna go up in price. The extended art mythics are hard to find, so this is going to end up being a very pricey card, I think, and it's sweet. So if you plan on getting a Mana Drain, I think now's the time. Now's the time for the extended art Mana Drains. And that's going directly into my CDH deck. So purchasing a lot of these expensive foils for that deck because I'm foiling that deck out. I don't have a good letter opener, unfortunately. Alright, next up we've got a foil Nature's Claim. This is also just going into the CDH deck, trying to foil it out, so just pick that up. That's got nothing, no other reasoning why. Just a very good CDH card. Here we've got Corpse Connoisseur. I picked up a foil copy just because it wasn't too much money, and this is going into the Orami deck because it's very, very good to encore, and it gets you stuff that you're gonna want to encore. So seems solid. Let's see, here we've got cardboard. Okay, it opens over here. Mesmeric Orbs. So this is from, the reprint was in Double Masters. This card used to be a $25 card. Now it's like $5. It's a very, very powerful card. It's kind of, text kind of looks funny. It's got the blue core, so I think it's good. And also, why would you fake this? It's only a $5 card now, but it's one of my, like, I've mentioned this in a lot of the videos that I've posted recently. This is probably one of my favorite cards for self-mill. It's extremely effective, and it's a powerful card. One of these is for Obeka. One of these is for Orami. This card just seems very powerful, and it is a very powerful card, and one of these is going in my cube. So if you need a Mesmeric Orb, now's the time to pick it up. It's a great card in any graveyard-based deck. Worthwhile pickup. At $5, can't go wrong. It's gonna. That's a card that's gonna go up from demand. Like, it's such a good self-mill card that fits into any deck. Well, hopefully you guys didn't see that. I'll have to censor that part out, maybe. Hope you didn't see the address there. Alright, this is a tough one to open. Why can't this just have been sent an easier way to open up? Okay. Scalding Tarn, the Expedition. Now is probably a pretty good time to get these expeditions from Zendikar. The collector boosters are kind of no longer being opened. No one really cares about the set at this point because Commander Legends and just came out, and Kaldheim is around the corner, and that's going to be starting to spoil soon. So this set's going to be opened a lot less. So what's in the market now is the majority of what's going to be in the market. They're starting to get a little dry, and right now this fancy looking Scalding Tarn is the price of the original Scalding Tarns, like the before the reprint, the just regular standard Scalding Tarns. So other than Modern Horizons 2, there's no reason for this price to go down, and if the Modern Horizons 2 copies are not cool looking, then you should hold value. So I think now's a good time to go for those expeditions, especially also the non-fetchland ones seem like a good pickup at this point. The Battle Bond ones are probably very good pickups at this point, but I don't think I've purchased any of those. Oh, hopefully I don't need to censor that one out too. But yeah, I think that now's a good time for those. You're going to notice that there's not too many Commander Legends cards in here because I don't think now's the right time to buy Commander Legends, like the regular pack stuff. I think that's coming soon, but not yet. We got Ideas Unbound. I got this for Obeka. Draw 3 cards, discard 3 at the end step. So it's 2 mana, draw 3, and then you can cancel that trigger by ending the turn when it's on the stack. So that's auto include. It's a great card in the deck. All right, next up. We got Identity Thief. I picked up the promo version because I like promo foils and cool stuff, alternate art. And so I got this for Obeka. So when it attacks, you may exile another target non-token creature. If you do, he becomes a copy of that creature and until end of turn, and then return the exiled card at the beginning of the next end step under its owner's control. So you cancel the return trigger with Obeka. This is for Obeka. You cancel that return trigger, and whenever he attacks, you exile a creature, and he becomes that creature until the end of turn. That seems really solid in the deck. This is a good card. I like this. And this art's actually really cool. I've never seen this art before purchasing this. So this is a cool foil. That seems like a very powerful card in Obeka. Okay, I'm just going to do this the easy way. You oftentimes open cards just by ripping the envelope like that. We got a Runic Armasaur foil. This is for the CDH deck. That's about it. That's a really, really great card in EDH, and definitely a card that I think is underplayed at this point. So if people start playing it more, then it'll go up in price. And also, it doesn't have a fancy foil, and it's before the increased drop rates. So now might be a good time to buy it. Oh, they said thank you with a heart. Boom. Mark of the Oni. This is also for Obeka. So you can cancel the at the end of turn trigger with Obeka by ending the turn with it on the stack, and it's just 3 mana, take control of a creature. So that seems very solid. And the foil is cool, and it's from Kamigawa. It's old. So that's why I picked up the foil one. Alright, here we've got Grey Merchant of Aspadel. I picked up the cool version, and this is going into the Orami deck because it's just a brutal card in Orami. It just like negs everyone for 21 life when it enters if you encore it. And that's if you only have Orami in play. If you have other things in play, then it does a lot more. Next up, we got a Voyager staff foil. This is also going in Obeka. You can pay 2 to sack it to remove a creature from the game and return that creature to play under its owner's control at the end of turn. So it's kind of just like a 3 mana exile with Obeka. And you can keep it on the battlefield, so it kind of scares people from playing cards. Because you can just cancel that return trigger while it's on... Well, you can cancel that return trigger with Obeka by ending the turn while it's on the stack. I'm just going to do it this way. There's so much tape on this envelope. Oh my god. I'm going to have to make sure I don't have my address in any of these. Oh, and there's the foil etched Orami. So this is going to be the commander of that deck. Wanted to get the foil etched version. And now we got something from Scalefast. You guys know what that is. You've got some Secret Lair stuff here. So I think I know what Secret Lair this is because I've seen that people are getting them now. But there's the controversial Secret Lair. It is the Secret Lair Walking Dead. So I picked up 3 copies of it. Honestly, the more copies that get purchased, the less expensive these are going to end up being in the secondary market. So, and I wanted them for Cube and Commander decks, and so I needed some extra copies of each. And I figured, why not? So I'm just going to open up one of these because there's no point in opening the other ones up yet. They're all the same. But what we got here is the box. Secret Lair, Walking Dead, AMC. Open this bad boy up. And, ooh, this is cool. Got the map there. Got Rick. Okay, ooh, this is thick. How many tokens did they give you in this? Alright, so we got Rick, Steadfast Leader. Very, very foily stuff here. There's Daryl, Hunter of Walkers. Glenn, Voice of Calm. Michonne, Ruthless Survivor. And Negan, the Cold-Blooded. Negan is the card I was most excited for. I might build this deck in paper because he seems really fun. And we got the Walker tokens. Treasure token. Oh, they're double-sided. A lot of tokens. And we got the bonus card, which is Lucille, which seems like a pretty solid card. Gonna pop that bad boy open. Yeah, so there it is. And so yeah, that's what we got for mail day today. If you guys enjoyed the series, let me know down below so that way I can know to continue to do this and not open stuff. And if you don't really care for this series, then I'm just not gonna. I'll probably do a few more no matter what. And if they don't seem very popular, then I'll just stop doing them because there's no point in doing them if nobody's gonna care for them. Because I'm also very, very bad about actually waiting to open things because I love opening things. So yeah, let me know down below. And yeah. You can support the channel via the Patreon. You can, if you want to buy any of the cards that I purchased, buy them through the TCG Player affiliate link down below to help out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Twitter. Do all those shenanigans. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.